I walk around like that nigga.
Oh!
If a nigga wants some smoke, I
That's how I'm feeling all 2019, yo. Around like that nigga. Hey! We all off. So trying to get that bounce off. We trying to play with it. We out here. Welcome, folks.
What's up? What's up?
What's up? What's up? What's up? This guy is here. Tyrell Shackleford.
I know
we
that.
got a special guest. Says let's stop on by and do something real quick.
Just to pop in and stop in.
We got DJ Practice on the wheels of steel. My man DrewGrizzly in the building. I am Big Vino. Welcome to Vino's Veritas. And you have the pleasure of chilling with Virginia Beach's Funny Bones' newest Clash of the Comics champion. First one of 2019. First one I got. Feeling real good. Didn't know what was going to happen until it happened. And
Gangsta.
we out here.
It was awesome.
All 2019 winning. So we racking them up around Virginia. So we got a quality and comedy champion. We got a funny bone win under the belt. We been there killing it everywhere else.
Then you won $100 the next day?
Yeah, I won $100 the next night at Alibis. I religiously win there. I'm not bragging, but I like to put on a show. You know what I'm saying? You're coming to a room to see Big Vino. I want to give you your money's worth so I can get my money's worth. You get what I'm saying? We just out here though. We all 2019. We gonna be winning. We got more quality of comedy coming up soon, so stay tuned. I think they gave me a date as February 28th, so be on the lookout for that. We gonna be in there again at Dave and Buster's in Virginia Beach. And we got Tyrell Shackleford with it. Y'all who don't know, Tyrell Shackleford is a former Clash of the Comics champion. He's clashed out. He won it 3 times.
Go there.
And be like, you got to go. Move on to bigger things. And he's taking over rooms. He's currently the host at the Pen Boys open mic. This is one of the longest running mics in the area. And he runs this every single Monday.
That right?
Best gym. It's the best.
It's the best gym. You can go there and practice your ass off and get good, and it's gonna be probably a room full of comedians all trying to get a nut off,
or hecklers.
Yeah, or hecklers, or just it could be a good people.
Most of the time, that's what the comedians are. Just hecklers. Yeah, the comedians are just heckling. But it's good practice.
Yeah, definitely.
It's definitely good practice.
Because I always say, if you can make a room full of comedians laugh, if you're in there making comedians laugh, because if you make a comedian find some shit funny, then a regular audience doesn't stand a chance.
Yeah. Because we're a particular bunch, especially when we're judging each other. Like a dude we see 3-4 times a week at the open mic, and we're judging him. And we're like, oh, that was actually good. We know what you're going to say. So you can't keep coming with the same shit if you're not progressing with it.
Yeah.
And we're in there. Steel sharpens steel. Everybody in that room, I can honestly say, everybody that comes to that room has gotten better. If you come there religiously, you've gotten better. No, there's some people we're not gonna embarrass them.
If you work
religiously, you religiously work, like you're trying to put in the actual brain power behind comedy, and you're not just using it as some weird outlet to find some sort of validation. So, I mean, this all comedy is, to be quite frank. Some weird play for validation. But at some point, it becomes serious. You're like, there's something here, and I can.
I had to make sure that I turned Pinboys back into just comedy.
Yeah.
No more drama, no more bullshit, just comedy. That's all I want there.
We still got plenty of drama.
I started a bit of drama in your spot.
There's a little bit of drama.
But, we don't talk about it.
I don't bring it up. I don't do it. I'm just like, comedy only. Jokes win.
Jokes win in Pinboy.
Period.
And that's quite frankly, I've won quite a few times there off of just
you gotta bring fun.
Just play with it. Just be funny. Like if you're genuinely funny, you can come there and win.
Like your crowd work is unmatched. It's ridiculous.
I be trying with the crowd work. I mean,
the crowd work is amazing.
But that just comes from talking my way out of gunfights. To be quite frankly, if you had to laugh your way out of a gunfight before, then because I'm not claiming by any means to be the most gangster person. Somebody could get you jammed up and you be too far away from the gun. And you gotta, well, man, why would you even want to shoot me, bro? Come on, bro, put that shit down. You know what you
I was like, how do you laugh off a gunfight, man?
So look, you got to convey the sense that you don't want to hurt that person, and they have the wrong idea in whatever they're thinking about doing.
Imagine bringing that mentality to the stage, though. Like the whole crowd is holding the gun.
Yeah, and you gotta get them off of you.
Make them laugh. and they're like,
holy shit.
I'd get
like
real,
you gotta disarm them. You do gotta disarm them.
Yeah.
Like whatever their judgment is.
Whatever their immediate judgment. That's why I like to come on looking like a complete thug at times.
You have to disarm
and then speak eloquently. And they're fucked up by it. They're like, wow. And he called on and he said some shit that penetrated.
Beautiful.
Oh, guys, I'm almost missing the business at hand.
Sorry.
We have our wine today. We've been drinking it already. We sorry. This is what it means. Yeah, it's like, hey, let's do this again. We ain't got no more wine. All right,
well, the first time.
People got fuck with. Niggas was drinking.
Yeah.
This is blunt number 2.
So this is Riesling.
This is how they did Rush Hour 2,
started full.
right?
Yes.
It was
and it's down now.
It was full.
And now we're at the Riesling again. And the Riesling is a semi-sweet dry wine from grapes from the Riesling grape. They're genuinely grown in Germany, I believe they said it was. Their origin is Germany. White German grapes. Yes, but they're quite delicious. I mean,
good grapes.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it, but you know, Germany got some good things coming up. It's like really only Nazis and Hitler fucked it up for them.
That's two.
But here's the thing.
That's two things.
When we talk about white guilt, there's no other country that feels that white guilt more
than Germany. And Germany's willing to pay reparations. That's what they don't understand. They're like, look, Hitler was wildin'. We sorry. Don't judge Germany. Judge the Nazis and Hitler. Because Germany has great chocolate, sausage, schnitzel, beer, weed.
I feel like you guys are trying to talk up Hitler the same way people are trying to talk up R. Kelly right now.
No, we're not trying to talk up Hitler.
He was bad. We can separate the person.
Yeah, we can separate the person from the country.
You can separate R. Kelly from his actions.
Hitler had some great
separate R. Kelly from his music.
Yeah, well, the music is untouched. I'm not going to say fuck music because R. Kelly.
Yeah, because R. Kelly.
So, you know, this is what I saw. Trevor Noah, they're talking about it's the media's fault that his sales have gone up.
Yeah.
Because they're playing his music.
Any publicity is
while you're
on
talking
TV.
about.
Well, first of all, they gotta buy it too. They gotta buy it to pay the rights. They gotta buy it to pay.
So people listen like, oh wait, I forgot that shit.
And they're playing that shit.
Stop talking.
Let me play that shit one more time. Just for old
and then you're all talking about mute R. Kelly and pulling his music. So what people are doing is stockpiling his music before you pull it.
Yeah, it's like, oh, we can still sell it.
Because I can still listen to it. Because people will quietly listen to R. Kelly. They'll be like, they'll be in their house and just
by themselves.
It's Sunday morning, I gotta clean up. Happy people.
Whatever it is. Everybody has
that vacuum don't move like nothing else except happy people.
There's not a song that R. Kelly has made that be happy.
Vacuum.
No, his music made
somehow. The vacuum cleaner only moved right to R. Kelly.
It just doesn't. I don't get it.
Step to the left, step to the right, take it down, spin it out.
But creating a sex cult against women's will is wrong.
I don't think. I don't want to be the one to hate, but I don't think it's against the woman's will. There's breaking news every day with this R. Kelly shit. I feel like we should have an R. Kelly watch. R. Kelly watch. We're gonna try to throw that graphic in right here.
That is a reality show.
Watch.
That's a real reality show.
I told you.
R. Kelly's been filming a reality show.
I said it. They set you up. The next thing is going to be called a reality series of parents trying to get their daughters away from R. Kelly called Surviving R. Kelly. And they're going to say in the disclaimer, he's legally not doing anything wrong. These girls are of legal consent age and they're there at their will. They're just trying to break the brainwashing that R. Kelly has over these women. But it's just what it is.
He just swoops in like, I'm Iron Man. And you're like, oh shit.
You want to be trapped in the closet? What? Do I want to be trapped in the... Yes. What kind of bucket are you going to be in?
There was some things that he did that weren't illegal.
But y'all let him go already. Y'all acquitted him on it already.
He got acquitted. The Aaliyah thing, you let go. The piss video, got acquitted. So really, they're really just trying to make this man's a living hell because they didn't realize how much of a piece of shit he was while they were jamming to his music.
Yeah.
How much money he hasn't stopped making.
Oh no, he's broke.
No, he's broke. He's broke now.
Well, for who then? What is all?
Because he gave all Leah's family.
Leah has his royalties allegedly. Her family owns his royalties.
So they all got music. Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah. So they're the ones. So here's the thing.
They're the ones selling it.
Keep playing that music for Leah's family.
They don't
Yeah.
So keep buying it so that Aaliyah's family can eat.
Oh shit.
She's
They
eating
deserve it.
forever off of
Robert
it.
Kelly's not even eating off of this right now. You know what he's
Jesus
trying to eat off
fuck.
of? Motherfucking
That is
Surviving R. Kelly.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
That's
How
what
did
he's
that-
eating off of,
and that's
surviving
been a
R.
thing.
Kelly.
How did that
Because now people are booking him for tour. This nigga showing up in the club with the fur on,
And-
saying, "It's my birthday!
Girls are saying, "Oh,
Take me hostage! Take me hostage!"
That's the craziest thing I've ever heard.
That's crazy.
Stupid.
I think-
it's not crazy to me.
No,
'cause
but-
I've been fucking white women my whole life, and they just say dumb shit to get.
Here's the thing. As we learned
Jesus.
with
I
the
knew it was
election
wait,
of
did you
Donald
just-
Trump,
Well, hold on, I'm confused. How many are we? How many?
this is a lot.
It's a lot. It's gonna be going
What
on.
we learned with the election
Welcome
of
to the
Donald
show.
Trump,
Welcome to Vino Veritas.
This is,
People are not giving a
so
fuck.
Was that just like practice?
That was practice. That was round one. Let's see if you were really there.
Did you guys toast?
I think we did.
We toasted in
talked
the beginning,
about the
but
wine.
we're
That's
back
all that
again.
matters.
We talked about it. It's good enough. I'm here. But R. Kelly is out here.
so glad I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
know that.
it's like the boogeyman. I have a local boogeyman here, and what you got to do is not say the boogeyman's name. It's like voodoo. The power is in believing in it.
Tyrell-
So when you
Tyrell Shackleford is doing
believe,
boogeyman.
when you believe in your boogeyman, you give him all the power. You're giving him power because R. Kelly was going broke, and then Surviving R. Kelly came out,
I
and
don't
now
think
he's
getting
making
off
money
Surviving
again.
R. Kelly.
He's
He's
finding
getting
ways.
club appearances.
He's getting club.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
getting money. They're
He's
getting his
not even
album
writing
sales.
songs. It's not even
first
making
of all,
music. He's not doing anything, and all of a sudden he's
it's
like
so
the
sad
most
that R.
famous-
Kelly and Lil
the king of
Wayne.
R&B right now.
He is.
He was last week.
Last week he
A
was.
couple weeks ago. I was like, you know what? It's R. Kelly. That's the king of R&B.
That's what we all determined.
We
Every
said
time-
R. Kelly. We're like, you know what? That sound about right.
Anytime you
That
think
sound
about
right.
somebody doing something that you know cannot be duplicated, there's no way anybody could ever do what he has done and will
Well, he
continue to
stole a
do.
lot of his sound.
I'm
from
just
the
saying, there's
Isley
no
Brothers.
way that anybody could have a consistent
But even
career
then, you gotta
with
know
videos
how to
of you
compose
peeing on
it.
Oh,
you
no,
can-
that- no,
There's
that-
no way you could. still
Michael
be-
Jackson did it.
Michael Jackson in that. If there was a video of Michael Jackson pissing over
There
Macaulay
was-
Culkin, you
there
think
was-
that he would be fucking?
There was a video of him holding some 11 boys' hands, fingers laced during an interview, and he like that shit was normal as fuck.
Because he felt like a child.
that's okay. As of a child, I never.
I keep trying to tell
held
him.
a hand
Michael thought he was Peter Pan for real.
Michael-
he believed it. He looked at the camera. He's like, "Well, Michael, what's going on? What's going on with you?" I'm Peter Pan.
Yo, Joe
I'm
Jackson.
Peter Pan. I'm just here to liberate the little boys and girls. I want them to like.
And then they put a microphone in his hand and played a rhythm, and he just couldn't control himself.
No, I'm not for that.
That was
I'm
because of
sorry.
Joe.
Yeah.
That was
If Joe Jackson beat all that talent into him, he can beat all that foolishness out of him.
No, because Joe Jackson turned into Michael Jackson. All that
Yeah.
fucking plastic surgery and shit.
Did he
They
really?
got-
Niggas be hating themselves. I don't like
Yeah,
that.
right,
but
right,
people
right,
do
right.
hate themselves.
He went for the nose. He didn't go like with all the bleaching.
Yeah, that
Tyrell.
motherfucker tasted that money and was like, "Oh, for real? I can look like a pretty white woman."
Well, he did get burned in the Pepsi commercial though.
That was Michael Jackson. That wasn't
That's
Joe
true.
Jackson.
Oh, Joe
True,
Jackson.
true.
Okay.
Joe Jackson fucked this shit up for no reason.
Yeah.
Tyrell, speaking of black, hating
know,
himself,
no.
like you have a white wife. What are you doing, man?
Oh, she's got a
Raising
big
her white
butt.
kids.
She's got a very.
I
nice-
like it.
she's
I
got a
like
nice
it.
butt.
So she has black features.
Her black cheeks are so juicy and they jiggle.
They're not black cheeks.
Her butt cheeks.
Okay.
Her
What
butt
is it?
cheeks.
Black
Butt
cheeks.
Her butt cheeks.
Sounds like
She doesn't
don't-
like to wear pants
She don't
ever.
like black cheeks.
Either, so it's pretty nice.
See, that's what I'm scared of getting married. Personally,
Yeah, but it's like I try to find, happiness in that. Like when we
Trying to
first,
find happiness.
like
in
when we
that?
first bought the place, I'm like, this doesn't even feel like my fucking house. Like it's all her shit and the kids shit everywhere. I was like, this doesn't feel like my house at all. And all of a sudden, like the furniture, like we got leather couches, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
We got 2 TVs for football during football season, and I have like 49er shit everywhere. And
Oh, so she let you put your team. So she
And then I got,
migrated to
like,
your
And
team.
then you could see like
We're on a
the grill
Kaepernick
outside
strike.
and shit. Yeah, like,
Till Kaepernick has a job again, we're out of there. But he's avid 49er fan.
I watched the highlights.
And Kaepernick played for them. That's
yeah.
what I don't get.
That shit blows my fucking mind. My wife fell in love with Kaepernick when he turned vegan, and she was like,
Oh,
"Oh,
man.
shit! Oh, he's the
Maybe
best-
that's why they cut him,
he's the
because he
best
lost
thing
his stuff. I'm
ever."
avidly against vegans.
Yeah. And-
No offense to you. I'm
Avidly
just,
against
but he
vegans?
lost so much
I'm
weight.
avidly a carnivore. That's what it is. And
Oh,
vegans
so
try
you-
to make you seem like you're a murderer, so you automatically became the antithesis of what I am. You're making me your enemy by hating me so much.
I always say, whatever you eat It's your own business.
Exactly. Let me eat what I want to eat.
Yeah.
Niggas out here eating ass, and I'm not quite sure that's my meal yet.
It's also.
You know what I'm saying?
My wife.
Ass got a lot of vitamins.
My wife is not into that.
Ass got vitamins.
Ass got
I
vitamins.
mean, like real talk, you
Vitamin
slip
A.
up and eat ass when you eat pussy good, but you don't directly go for the ass.
I do. I don't look.
Look, I'm just maybe I'm not
Speak on
drinking
it,
enough
Drew.
My
liquor.
wife's not into
Yeah,
it.
I'm just.
Speak on
My
it,
wife's
Drew.
not into it.
I'm in there.
My wife's not into it, and I'm afraid to leave her because I don't want to end up with somebody who is into it, and I don't want to do it.
Just do it, man.
Eh.
Just do it.
This is why I said.
Nah, I'm just gonna stay with my wife. She's not
Do
into
it,
it.
man.
I always tell people he's me if I grew up in Virginia.
You gotta see how
this
dirty
is my
you can get, man. That's
doppelganger.
what sex is about. Sex is about being nasty.
Nah, we do some dirty stuff.
That's what sex is about.
Sometimes
you
I
put
let
her,
her.
you put her feet in your mouth.
Sometimes I let her call me.
I lick some toes.
You let her call you.
Let her call me a black guy.
You better fucking black guy.
You let her call you
She's
nigga
like-
or nigga.
Yo, what's so funny? The
Which is
first time Jonte and Devontae met my wife was at Pinboys, and she went to the bathroom after the show. They both come up to me like, "Yo, you let her call you a nigger in bed? You let her call you a nigger in bed?" I was like, "What?" She's like, "Yo, tell her to say fuck me with that nigger dick. Tell me you don't come as soon as she says it." I was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you guys?"
They've been watching too many
It's like, why would I say that?
Specials.
Why would I say that?
I know you
Never.
can know that shit. No, this is
Yuck.
Some niggas be into different shit, man.
Dude, I was messing with this old.
I would let her call me a nigga. Like if I had a white girl that was bad,
Yeah.
I would let her call me a nigga if she can get it out while the noose is around her neck, tightening around her neck.
So they had this on the Breakfast Club. They had this on the Breakfast Club, and my fucking wife sent this to me. Actually, she listens to the Breakfast Club. I don't. Whatever. She sent this. She listened to the Breakfast
She
Club.
listens to the Breakfast Club. You listen
don't.
to like
No.
Power One.
Nah,
You listen to Fox News.
Nah, listen to FM 99.
You listen
Actually,
to Michael Savage.
You listen to
wow.
Kennedy.
Whatever.
You listen to the Rumble in the morning. Shut up, Trip Rumble. My man, I met
just
him a
funny.
couple times. He's a funny dude.
Yeah,
He's
that's
cool
just
dude.
funny, dude. And then yeah, Trip, you met his
Yeah.
son, dude. His
Yeah.
son's hilarious. They both look like they're about to be evil geniuses, though. They're about to fucking set some Professor X.
I
fucking
feel
Lex
like no.
Luthor
I
type
feel
shit.
like
And
they're
fucking
Doctor
smart as
Evil
shit.
and Mini Me if Mini Me could grow.
Yeah, either way, they're evil. Either way, they're evil, but we love them. They're good guys. But yeah, that's so. She told me, she sent me this from the Breakfast Club. Breakfast Club. This the porn star. There's a porn star, this black dude porn star who's suing porn company because they at the end of the scene in the script it had this white girl, and as he's coming on her face, she's like, "Yeah, come on me, nigger." That's what she says at the end of the.
There's a lot of videos like
So
that.
they're like, so they on the Breakfast Club were like, they were like, "Yo, so is that when a white person gets permission
yeah.
to say it?" Like
in bed. Look,
if you're coming on a white person's face, they're allowed to say, "Come on me, nigger," and that's the only sentence they're allowed to
what
say.
goes on between the sheets doesn't go out in
The
the
reason
street.
she sent me
That's
this,
what-
she sent me this.
I'm
she-
at a crossroads here
You know what
because
I mean?
I'm feeling like yes,
I've never had that happen.
feel like-
but I want
but
that.
I feel
But-
like damn, does that make me an Uncle
But
Tom?
like you know, as soon
I'm
as you
sitting here wearing an Africa medallion right now
Yeah.
and Muhammad Ali
Hey.
shirt, and I'm like, damn,
but then like, cause you know, as
does
soon as
that
you hear
make
that
me
beat,
an Uncle Tom?
Or do you?
the instant
you never asked
thing
a black girl to say that
instant
shit.
clip, they're saying it the whole time.
Yeah, they say it all the
They say
time.
it all the time.
nigga,
Yeah.
yeah, you're right.
Come
though.
on, nigga, give me that cum, nigga. Yeah, but
That
if
shit
a
is
white
like,
girl
it's
say
got
that,
a rhythm to it when you're.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Not
I've had sex with 2
necessarily.
black women. Thank you very much. I don't mean to toot my own.
I have no opinion.
You're out here
because
living,
it's never
brother.
happened to
That's
me.
2 more than me.
my man,
Black Africans.
it's 2 more than Drew. You definitely got 2 more than Drew.
I know. I told the story once.
He said he's gonna come with me to Jersey one weekend. I'm gonna get him some black pussy at the strip club, and he's not gonna be ready. I'm gonna
What's funny is
I'm
the
gonna
last
plant
time
the
I
seed.
had
I'm gonna tell the girl. I'm gonna be like,
The last time I
hey,
had sex with a black girl was because a big black dude was like, "Yo, I'm gonna get you fucked this weekend," and I was like, "Okay." And he brought 2 black chicks to his house, and I was like, "I thought we were going somewhere." He's like, "No, they're here." And I was like, "It's 3 in the afternoon." He goes, "So what? It's Saturday," and gave me a blunt and made fucking swole because he just got out of jail.
He made swole outside of prison.
Yeah, he made swole, and then he
Damn.
said, "I got sausage gravy for the morning." And then he took one of the girls and went into his bedroom, and this girl came out of the
that
bathroom.
nigga just came home.
Yeah, he said
he had some aggression
The
to
girl came
work
out of the
off.
bathroom with baby oil and just took her shirt off. I was like, "Oh," and she goes, "Yeah, I'm fucking you, right?" And I was like, "I guess so." And that was the last black girl I had sex with.
Damn. Did he
What
pay
the
for
fuck
that?
is swole?
I don't know. They were both from Jersey, so yeah.
What was their names? I might know these.
I
people.
don't remember. I was working at Jiffy Lube. I had to walk home
What
from there.
is
You know what it was like to walk back into my parents' house?
I'm glad you had a positive
To
memory in
fucking walk
Jersey.
home and be like,
You know
I
what?
can't tell anybody what just happened. Like, there was
Damn.
nobody there to talk to. I was like,
You know,
shit.
that's why me and you hit it off, because you already had it in your mind people from Jersey were cool.
Yeah.
And that's what you gotta do.
These two guys, like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Ladies,
That was
if you
just-
out there and you in a different state, fuck somebody from that state so that the next person
Yeah,
they meet
gotcha.
from your state
Positive.
just have a positive mindset about them already. It just, you know,
That's
I
why I
got,
love Oregon women.
yeah.
I went out there and fucked 3 of them. I was like, you know
In
what?
their organs.
People are real friendly out here.
These organ
People
organs.
are real friendly.
People real friendly.
Real nice. Just giving you pussy and weed and all.
Yeah, that'll make me stay. I see why you
I'm
want to go
going
back.
back. I'm
Yeah,
going
weed's
back.
legal there, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
But you talking about white girls saying nigga in bed.
Yeah.
What if
well,
they say
we're-
something
you know,
nigga adjacent? Like I had this
Adjacent.
old dominatrix call me antique farm machine.
This old dominatrix is like, you got a new.
See? Yeah, it took you.
She called you the cotton
Yeah.
She called that nigga a slave. She called this nigga a slave.
The first machine.
Bitch that she called this nigga a slave.
She was a slave.
She called you a beast of burden, nigga.
Antique farm machine. Bitch, one of us got to die now.
I'm not even ashy today.
Over.
She should have just called me nigga. She really should have.
Nigga,
She should have just called me nigga.
That was
Period.
nigga Jason.
That's
like nigga
crazy.
That was
Jason.
pickaninny, nigga.
Yeah.
You was called pickaninny.
See, that's an
Wow.
upgrade nigga right there. That's
Seriously.
But was she fucking you, and were you coming, and was she allowed to say that?
Yo, you know the crazy thing is?
Is it orgasm?
She's gotten me so much pussy.
Oh,
I've
she's your
never-
wing woman or something?
Yo, real talk.
That's fucking
This,
crazy.
this is
Tell the
crazy.
story. What is she to you?
You have a dominatrix?
I have a
wanted to ask that a
dominatrix.
long time ago.
That's your mom.
No.
What?
No, he has a real dominatrix.
He has a real black mom. That's not his dominatrix.
My motherfucking. I met her through a roommate. She was staying at our apartment for like 2 months. Just walking out in the house, all titties out, ass out,
All
legs
titties
and everything.
Nice.
Motherfucking, and she just wanted to fuck with me. And I stayed back. You know what I'm saying? Because she was sleeping in my roommate's room. Just stayed back. So we moved out. She gets a hold of my number. I said, okay, I'll meet up and see. Yeah. And I drive all the way to Tappahannock. That's about 2 hours away.
Yeah, that's out there.
Yeah.
With that hard OCK, yeah, that's out there.
Yeah, that's out
Tappahannock,
here.
pussy nigga,
Tappahannock.
for real.
And her husband's house.
That's Tappahannock, Virginia.
Oh, that's beautiful.
The
Shit.
dude,
Oh, that's
no, here's the
Nappy
thing.
boy.
I met him. He's a computer
Chris
software
Brown's
engineer.
hometown.
Great guy. Yes, Tappahannock. They're freaks out there.
They're freaks out there.
Motherfuckers in the other room doing
trip.
work. This bitch got me butt ass naked with the collar on.
Oh, shit.
I'm sitting. She has me. She won't let me stand up. I'm just on my knees and everything. She just starts doing housework. She just literally starts doing housework. I'm on my knee with a big ass erection because I had to take a couple stiffies because I thought I was in for something. Thought I was in for a
Would you take a
couple
stiff?
stiffies.
What the fuck is a stiffy?
You know what a stiffy is?
No, I don't.
You don't know
Viagra?
Viagra?
Viagra, Jason. You know
Viagra adjacent.
Viagra adjacent.
There's no such thing.
natural male enhancement.
What did you do?
What the fuck?
Motherfucking no,
I be seeing those shits. Those shits work.
That shit that
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
bombs.
Oh,
shit.
Jesus.
nigga.
They work.
Jesus, nigga. No,
Nigga.
that's a
Dude.
weird.
Never
That's
tried
a
one
shit's
before?
work.
No.
no. I used to
It
give them
don't
away
make
as
you
prizes to
harder.
pin boys.
It
I heard
makes you
girls-
hard forever.
Yeah.
It just makes you hard forever. That's this. You just
forever.
going. I was hurt. I was hurt. Oh
This
my god.
lady has a collar around your neck, but you're hard forever.
I'm
Butt ass
Just
nigga.
fucking-
butt ass nigga.
And she walking around
Just
naked.
fucking
Yes.
She walking around naked.
She's in there doing dishes,
doing housework.
bouncing the checkbook.
You can't just get up. You
No.
can't be like, what the
Every
fuck?
time I try it, she's just like, get the fuck down.
And
you know what?
And
I was
what do
in-
you pay for time? Like
I didn't
how long
pay.
you-
So that's the thing. That's
Oh,
what
she was turning you out. She gave you the first sample free.
it was. Everything's been free. She
Oh.
liked me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
She good people. She just crazy.
That's crazy that you're so positive about it.
What do you think? She got me laid like 3 times.
What
She
does
just
that
been chilling
mean?
with one of her bitches.
That's
You
so
know what I'm
crazy.
saying? And
That's
motherfucking,
crazy. She turned you out
She was like,
hardcore.
hey,
I respect it.
Should've
They
been
like get that phone call like, hey,
Exactly.
bring the dick. You know that dick you want to give me?
Let
I
her
got a
finish
big dick.
the story.
Exactly.
No.
Exactly.
Fucking way. Would she
But-
watch? Would she watch?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes, she'd watch.
Yes.
But here's the thing: the last girl had
That's a
fucked
white woman.
by or for
And
her.
she has a husband.
Yeah.
And this is
And
a white woman.
that's an arrangement.
She
You
that's a whole
this is a white
arrangement.
woman.
She don't even fuck him. She only fucks The dude's white, but she only fucks
The dude's white, but
black
she's not.
guys. Yeah.
She's not white.
She's ambiguous.
She's this high yellow.
Yeah,
She's
exactly.
a fucking angel.
Exactly. She's high yellow.
I'm scared of women like
Wait,
that.
you didn't finish the story.
Oh, well, the story, I don't even know what, like,
I just wanted to know what color the woman was.
motherfucking, so, the first night I met her, I'm trying to fuck.
No.
And I'm trying so hard, nothing's working. She invites her number 2. Apparently I was number 3. She invites her number 2. So now I'm sitting there.
Her number 2.
Her number 2.
Another nigga?
Another nigga.
Hold on, so who's number? Is the husband number one?
Number 1.
Okay, husband's number 1. There was a number 2.
Right.
And you number 3.
I was
Was
number
there any
3.
more?
Apparently
Number 3 in
number 3.
training.
You were number 3 in training.
Yes.
Wow.
But here's the thing. He got here. She gave this nigga Xbox One. I was like, damn, I need to be number 2. I was like,
Whoa, she fucked with you hard, body. Ooh, I'm taking notes.
How do I get to that level? Because I'm on the floor with my dick out right now. And this nigga's getting paid.
Xbox.
And motherfucker, are you hungry?
He's resting his feet on your back.
No, shit. She had me
God.
literally on, she was just hanging with him. She had me on her lap, right?
On her, oh my
And then I'm in a weird space. They call it the subspace. It's subspace. It's just where your mind just goes and just gives into it.
shit.
Just gives into whatever's going on and just lets it happen. So I'm in that space, and I'm actually feeling kind of good because it wasn't like they were fucking or nothing. They're just hanging out, and she just patting my head and shit. And I'm just getting like a dog or whatever. And then I start feeling something on the back of my neck. This nigga just started finger blasting her out of nowhere, and then she squirts all over the back of my fucking head. And that dog, that's
she got you the deep condition.
dog. She did that, and as soon as she did that, she slapped this nigga 3 times, front hand, backhand, talking about good job, and just smacked like the hard ass smacks, bro. Like hurt. His face was red. And at the end, we all just laughed at it. Like, this is like...
I'm kind of turned on hearing the story. Shit.
We all look at each other and start going...
Working and shit and smacking niggas. All that's missing is a little choking. That's it.
You're only
A little
25,
better than that.
right? Your life is so interesting.
Like, I remember I was having stories like this. Damn, what's my life become? I'm just a lowly comedian now.
Wasn't that great? Sorry, I was on Facebook. What happened?
I'm sorry.
That shit was fucking amazing. That was amazing. Because I was imagining, like, while that woman's being slapped, like, imagining the end of that as you being like, so I punched the shit out of this white woman.
No, I
fucking dude, dead chest.
I was looking at him. I was like, bro, you okay? I was like, yo, she
And this was a black dude too?
Yeah.
Black dude too?
I was like, dog,
man.
she hit you.
Yeah.
And I knew she was playing mind games because she would go out after everything was happening. She'd go out to the bathroom and we started talking. He's like, yeah, this is your first time with Lord Mistress? I was like, yeah. He was like, good luck, bro. I was like, she put me through the ringer. I was like, what do you mean? Like, explain. Like, does it get worse? Does it get better?
Like,
was like, bro,
do I want this job?
Jesus.
That's not what you can handle. And he was starting to talk about what she had done to him, and she walks into the room like, no talking. So I shut the fuck up.
She keep y'all niggas separate. She don't want y'all knowing
She knew that if we started talking, we would learn. We would learn. This is some bullshit. You know,
get up out of there.
Yeah, exactly.
But you ain't never gonna fuck this bitch.
She did give me some pussy. She got some pussy last week. So I'm about to go over there.
Oh, you're still in the shit.
Oh yeah. I thought I was done.
Give me one time for Drew still smashing that persistence is the key. That's how I got the clash when persistence. That's how you got that pussy persistence.
Jesus, I thought you would die at the end of this movie. That's what it sounds like. You just die. You die on
this was an underdog story.
I didn't tell you the time she took my gun and pointed at her friends.
How many times has she raped you?
She's not. I'm saying she's popped into my life like 5 times.
Oh, she just pops in. Oh, she's one of them bitches.
Yep.
Just pop in. I gotta. Oh man, I mean, I hate when those ones pop up.
Oh,
she got a spell on you. She like,
just hit me up. He just like
come to me.
And it's how I know it's her because she just typed PSSST.
Oh shit!
And she got different numbers.
Oh, that's the service time. That bitch is speaking Slytherin, nigga. Oh shit! That bitch comes in.
In my answer,
and you motherfucking hit it.
Parcel tongue.
Parcel tongue. That's that Harry Potter shit.
Yeah. You know about that.
You don't read Harry Potter?
You know about Harry Potter.
How come you got kids that don't know Harry Potter?
I tried.
That was after you.
I made it to 3 movies, and I was like,
Oh,
look,
yeah.
well, I'll do
That's
my
when they
best.
started getting good.
I'll do my best. And my daughter was like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm watching this without you. That's what, because I was like, I would never want to watch it. And then she's like, all right, I'm gonna watch
You should have opened up your mind and gave it a shot. You listen to fucking Nickelback,
I'm
but you
adding
won't
the
watch
best
Harry
I can.
Potter.
I never was interested in it, and then I watched a little bit of it. And I was like,
No,
okay.
but you'll listen to Nickelback, but you won't try Harry
I don't
Potter.
listen to Nickelback. All I had was the radio before. I got the internet now. I don't listen to Nickelback on purpose now. Sometimes. I was never raped by a white woman though.
Look, man, I wasn't
Physically,
raped.
maybe emotionally.
I was definitely mentally and emotionally assaulted.
That's the thing that happens. Most men are mentally assaulted. We don't talk
We are
about that
very
enough.
susceptible to
Yep.
it.
No, because they'll quickly point out, and this is not to be any type of no shovo. We're trying to make that a thing. I'm starting this thing called no shovo. Not this is not to be chauvinistic. This is not no shovo. This is not me being chauvinistic. But no, we talk about women and the assaults, the sexual assaults, but there's a lot of men under friendship assaults right now. You've been put into the friend zone, and you don't want to be there. You don't want to be there. You want to walk out of this woman's life, and she's mentally holding a grip on you. And you need escape.
Man,
and I want you to send your story in the ComedicTherapyLife at gmail.com.
Only if
that will be
you've gone
anonymous.
through
The friend zone is not the worst place to be.
The friend,
it is.
no, it is.
No, here's the thing. Here's what I learned. Because what you do, you never take a loss. You take a learn.
Are
So
you
this is what you do.
rapping
If
right
you're
now?
in the friend zone, if you're in the friend zone, just remember, she also has bad friends because they run in circles. Hot girls, they cluster.
No,
they
and then you stop being her friend.
No. Then you be her friend and you holler at her friend.
No, that's wrong. She will put the no go on you to her homegirl.
Oh
Yeah.
no, it
Feeling, no, this is my friend.
No, see, because that's what these bitches will do sometimes. They'll keep you emotionally unavailable for every other woman.
Because she'll say, this is my friend, and they'll be like, oh,
Yeah, this is
if
why
we
this is
get
an
close
assault.
to him, if we get close to him, then then their friendship's gonna be fucked up.
Yeah, this is an emotional assault. Remember,
I don't worry about
this
that
is
shit.
against your will.
Because here's the
Nah,
thing.
I've been a fucking.
She can try to hold that to me, but if her friend is down for it, then it's I'll ruin a relationship.
You ever
over
sat
that.
in the Walmart parking lot with a girl you can't imagine anything other than doing is sticking your dick down her throat, but you guys are with the roof down in her mom's car, eating Sonic burgers, singing Fab Five to the top of your lungs?
Who hurt you?
Yeah, that is how deep in the friend zone I was.
Damn.
Who hurt you?
Exactly.
The only thing you didn't tell us is which Walmart. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Hey,
What's
it's
wrong? Man, Nemo,
we put our smiles in
I seen a lot of
I'm
wild
just
shit at that
saying,
Nemo
man,
Parkway Walmart.
that is where I was, and I'm like, this has got to stop. I can't do
yourself
this
there,
anymore. Yes, I did. That's
See,
what I'm
that's
saying.
the
I
problem.
dug that
You
grave,
put
and I was like,
yourself
never
But
again.
you wouldn't walk away, wouldn't you? What's the
I was
reason
like,
that you stayed in there?
Her titties.
No, there was an emotional reason.
Well, yeah, she paid
kept-
attention to me.
Exactly.
And she would say things to me all the time, like saying that she needed my attention. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Exactly. And
Why
that's
do
the
you-
emotional
why?
rape. That's the friendship assault. That is the assault I'm speaking of, and you can get out, brother.
You can just have
somebody
fun.
put that on my somebody put
You
that
know
on my heart
what,
for somebody.
you know what got me out?
Somebody need to hear.
You know
that.
what got me out? Fucking comedy.
Oh.
Fucking making people laugh. Because I said I'm going to stop being afraid to say what's on my mind.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then when I would say it, and people would get afraid, I would kind of like peel back on it a little bit, but it's still the same thing. So I had to learn a lot of words to say the same thing. And then I say it, and then they chuckle. They're like, "Oh, I just presented it easier." That's all right. So I have a lot of ideas, and as long as you're laughing the whole time, you're gonna listen to me.
Exactly.
And it's so fun to do. It's great.
It's fucking great. That's comedy.
And that's your crowd work. That's your hold your gun up because I'm gonna laugh the bullet away.
Yeah, you got to get the energy from that nervous energy and that pent up shit to fuck it. What the fuck? What's the worst she's gonna do? Not laugh?
Then the opposite of that is you are on stage butt naked with a collar on. Because sometimes the crowd wants to think they're in control when really you know what's happening the whole time.
But
that's you.
Except for that
the whole time.
I don't want to be on stage. I don't want to be that dog.
Yeah.
You know, I want to be the person with the leash.
Okay.
And everybody else is the dog.
You want to
So
orchestrate the
they're
show.
in that subspace and
And
they
they
just
all
gotta
get
let
you
it
off.
happen.
Yeah.
You know
Well,
what
that's
I'm
what
saying?
you want, but you're willing to be vulnerable and go out there
Yeah,
and genuinely go and get those
people
laughs.
Yeah.
Having worked hard and go out there and just go spit your
I've
shit.
always said, Drew Grizzly, you got the most shit jokes, most poop jokes. You go deep into your asshole. And
I don't know.
talk a lot about your own butt. And I'm like, a lot of people wouldn't continue to go there, but you know what? You stick your finger a little bit
Here's
further,
the thing.
and you're like, I can go there.
I got IBS.
Yeah, the irritation is your own thing.
I speak on what I know. I speak on what I know.
Your bowels irritate you.
Look, I get a little picky in the ass sometimes. Sometimes it was not asked for.
I think you might have an IBS from the pinky in the ass.
I think so, cause she
That's
did it.
Bitches be having jewels on their fingertips now.
She had the
And they get those like dagger
Oh,
fingernails
the
nails.
too. They get the dragon
You can
claws
get a
or whatever.
fungus in those actually.
She hurt me,
fingernails.
man. She hurt. That's why
MRSA.
So I don't do butt play.
she hit me up the other day asking when I was coming back
They
to
call it
Portland.
play,
I
like
haven't-
it's a game.
Because you gotta allow it to happen,
They call it
actually.
Butt serious.
But work. Someone's ass to work.
Butt work, you do sounds. You gonna get this work God damn it. I think we just changed the whole game. There's no such thing as butt play anymore. No ass play. It's butt work and ass work. You got a girl? You ask, is she down for butt? No, is she down for that butt work? Oh, that makes it sound
Put in that
so
butt work.
It just gives it a penitentiary feel.
From the beginning. Yeah, from the start.
Oh,
Down for that butt work.
Down
She's
for that
like,
butt work, girl.
and that's when you find out if it's a black girl or a white girl, because the answer will be, nigga.
yeah.
Like,
And then I'm
what
gonna
do you
come.
say?
White girls will be like, I've never done that before, but okay.
Then you gotta
Be
take the
gentle.
collar off them, and
Y'all are with some very adventurous white women. I swore off white
I had
women.
I had a
Girl
white
might be
girl.
the most of it.
I had a white girl while I was eating her out ask me to bite it, and I didn't know what part to bite.
You bit
Because
the
I was
clip,
like-
didn't you?
I just put as
No,
much as I
no.
could in my mouth, and I was just like, yeah. And she was like, yes. And I was like, oh, is that? I don't know what I did. I don't know if she asked me.
When she
to
say
bite.
shit like that, I'll bite her
that's
inner
weird.
thigh or ass cheek.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I was already eating her out though.
No, but that's when you bite the inner thigh.
But that's
man.
not what she wanted.
Well, there was a lot. There was
You
one.
just did some new shit. You turned her out right
Oh,
there.
it was a big.
She's like, I need my whole pussy
That's
ate
crazy.
now.
That's the one of the crazy.
woman.
Bite
Nobody-
down.
She
I
was
thought
mad
I
at
heard the
your way,
craziest
wasn't
thing
she?
I ever heard that a woman likes.
Oh,
This woman said she liked to pee while she get fingered.
okay.
I mean, I've seen a lot of squirters up close. I
No,
think the
different.
weird.
Exactly. She was talking about piss.
Urination.
She was talking about. I like to pee. I'll pee.
Like hot stuff coming out. Like
And I don't know if I'm gonna solicit that from her, but
No,
if
I don't
something.
do water work.
Like
I
on
don't
you.
either.
Well, or she
I
said
don't
pee
either.
while coming, or
I don't know. I think
You can't
if
pee
I
in
let
my
her,
wife asked me yesterday, how mad would I be if she peed on
Exactly.
me? And I said, well, it's about the amount, really, not so much the act. And then she's like, okay. I was like, oh, that was a little bit too.
yeah, no.
She had her answer.
This was
She
yesterday.
figured
She got
if
her
you
answer,
say
yeah.
anything other than a hard "what the fuck,"
Yeah.
She's got
she's
plans
gonna
for
pee
you.
on you.
She's got plans.
You
for
set yourself
You
up
need to
to
watch
get
out.
You're gonna go
You
home
need to
drunk
watch out.
one night and you're gonna be like,
this
really?
is part of our
girl?
plan.
And she go.
You guys trying to get me to do dabs earlier?
Look,
This
man.
is all part of my.
She did
White
contact
women are
her.
Yeah,
always
she
scheming.
did.
Never get with a white woman ever. It's a scheme. It's a trick.
White
I've been
women
telling
aren't.
him.
White
Look,
I tell him all the
Conniving.
time. I told him back in the
Beautiful,
day.
beautiful butt is just tricking me.
I told him
Damn.
back in the day. I have no problem against interracial couples,
Yeah.
and I believe they make little biracial angels and everything.
Yeah, I gotta make one of
But
those.
it's
Got
like
to.
it's like it's like, you remember Die Hard when it's two chemicals?
I've never seen Die Hard.
You never seen Die Hard with Vengeance with Morgan? I mean, with Samuel L.
It's
Jackson.
3 gallons of water, and you gotta get 4 gallons in a 5 gallon.
And 5 gallons.
The only reason I know your Danny Glover thing because Funny or Die did something similar to it.
But that's not even the same movie.
Which one? No,
The Danny Glover thing.
That's just a weapon.
I'm too cold for this.
Oh damn.
Oh, that's a different movie.
That's
Yeah,
an old
I lost that bit.
I've never seen Lethal Weapon either, so I don't.
Was Danny Glover just doing this? Was Danny
I've
Glover
never seen those
freaking?
movies. I'm sorry. I've never seen them. Shit!
Samuel
No,
Jackson.
I'm just
It
saying.
scares me when people do these kinds of things because it happens a
No,
lot.
I know you've been raised in
no idea.
Look, these are things that normal black guys have seen. Like one day we're gonna sit you down and we're just gonna give you a whole tutorial in motherfucking old black movies.
My brother wants to take me to
That's
a
like
black
black
barbershop.
movies.
My brother wants
Those
to take me to
weren't
a black
popular
barbershop.
crossover movies.
Yeah, but
they
we
don't
were
have
like
black
raised
people
like
in
super
them.
Christian,
But
and like everything was evil. Like if we couldn't buy it at the gift shop at the church, we didn't have it in the house.
Oh my god.
None of that. Yeah.
How the fuck did you become
Everything
so
was-
fucking vulgar, raised?
Everything was evil.
Bottom line is, okay, so
We moved to Virginia Beach.
This was my point I was trying to make to you. My theory on black men and white women are like the old Die Hard movie. In Die Hard, there were two chemicals. And when they're apart, they're completely safe. But if they ever mix, they cause a reaction and they'll explode. And you don't know what that explosion is going to bring. It could bring a little biracial angel, or it could bring a catastrophe and a hashtag. That's all it could be. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
So
Yeah,
that's how I feel about black men and white women. That's just how I feel.
Yeah,
They're complete opposites.
I'm rolling dice every time I talk to him.
He is. And I tell him all the time, like, I pray for you. Assalamu alaikum, brother.
But you know what's funny is the power I feel like I have when I walk into her parents' house that has 6 bathrooms, and I walk in there.
So you married into money.
And all they want to do is make sure that I don't get upset.
Okay.
So they ask me.
Oh, you got your reparations. What
They
you
ask-
where you
they
going to
ask
get your
me
reparations
Guilt
package?
is a motherfucker.
They ask me questions like, "What do you think about?" I was like, "Oh, the guy you voted for."
Oh, what do you
How about
think
you
about
tell me?
Trump?
Oh, you
And
got
they're like-
you got the superior
They're like,
you got
"Hey,
the platinum
do you have
reparations
any
package.
jokes about that?" And I was like, "I don't think you want to hear them."
You got the platinum reparations
Yeah.
package.
And
you
it's
got
fun.
a white
Who did your
wife.
wife vote for?
She didn't.
Okay.
I mean, she didn't. She almost died the next day though, because she read the results in the bathroom, and then she got in the shower, and then when I came in the bathroom, I was brushing my teeth. She goes, "I'm kind of glad Trump won." That's the first fucking thing she said to me that morning, and I almost killed her. I almost killed her right there.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
And then I was like, "What the fuck did you say?" She goes, "No, I'm just happy it's over." And I was like, "You should have said that differently before." Because
I mean, here's the thing. Black people aren't really fucking with Hillary Clinton.
Well, she said Hillary would fuck up the food. She said Hillary's gonna fuck up the food.
The food been fucked up.
Yeah.
Michelle Obama made sure that was
yeah.
gonna still happen. She had this whole thing about the food, the whole food, and that was gonna be her thing. You know, as first lady, everybody chooses like an agenda. To, like,
Yeah, what is Melania?
Barbara Bush's was fucking literacy, and then Nancy Reagan was drugs. Motherfucking Michelle Obama was gonna be the food industry, but there's
Kids
too
and
much
shakes
money.
and
Too much money in that shit. She had to pivot from choosing like what we eat and safe food
to
to
60.
play 60.
Yeah, I
So
remember
instead of
that.
what
Yeah,
you eat,
and NFL
just
shit.
work
Work
out.
out, yeah.
Exactly. That's what they were saying. But really, it's like 30% working out and 70% of your
What
food.
you eat, yeah.
It's all about your food.
I ain't fucked up sometimes, but also you
No,
very good.
sometimes you're in great shape.
I'm not very in good shape.
Like in shape of an O.
I got a
It's
very
like
round shape.
it's like a lazy O. It's like a,
It's like a good. It's because I was athletic in my early years.
He's a sideways oval.
I like to let people know Drew found out on New Year's that I'm
He got quick
surprisingly
feet.
quick.
He got quick
And
feet.
good feet. I
He
could have
could be
made
a
it to the
lineman.
league.
He could have been an O lineman.
I could have made it.
Are we going overtime?
He could be the next blind
Don't worry
side.
about that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
This could have been the. You could have been Michael Orr.
I
You
would
could have been the
have
blind side.
I wouldn't want to be the
You
blind
and then
side.
Ryan Dix could have been your Sandra Bullock, like he, because he's blind on one side.
Shout out Ryan Dix. We're going crazy eyed Dix on
Yeah.
Instagram.
All right, just quick story about Ryan Dix. For real, this is an awesome story. He had a surprise drug test at his job, and he was iffy about it or whatever. Fucking passed it. He passed that drug test, and they gave him a brand new 2019 truck to drive and everything like that. Like he fucking got a huge promotion.
Was it oral or?
I don't know, but he passed it, and he got a
The oral
brand new
ones are
fucking
easy.
truck, and it was awesome. He was like, "Oh shit,
Now, is that a personal ride or like?
No, it's a CDL. Like it's a
Oh.
CDL, like a brand new like dump truck thing, whatever. It's a big ass truck and it's nice. He's been sending pictures of it, but I don't know. It was cool. It was really
That's
cool.
what white people brag about. They brag about their
But
brand
he's
new
a fucking
dump truck.
garbage man. Like he dumps the trash. That's what he does.
I didn't know that.
So he's mostly responsible for trash comedy in Hampton Roads.
You know, yeah, but it's like
That's
it's
what
a
the
brand
smell
new
is.
truck though. 0
got
miles.
that.
It's a new. It looks whatever. Wait
But don't
till
you have to
see it.
dump
You don't
trash
know.
in the
You don't know because you'll look at that dump
You
truck.
two kids,
You
if
look at
you
that dump
play
truck and be
straight
like, damn,
and
son,
don't
I
sell
don't know
drugs and you work hard,
That motherfucker.
you would get you a brand new
Shit.
garbage truck too.
Are you leasing that? How much that is?
Shit, look, so he rented his own dump truck. This motherfucker's dumping trash.
Oh my god.
He trumping trash for
Balling.
real.
Chrome door handles.
Hell, y'all.
First of all, that shit go. I don't even. Why even have a new dump truck? You know, just gonna put trash in that
Yeah,
shit.
trash in it.
Yo, let's make it look as nice as possible.
Yeah.
So we could throw shit in it.
He's gonna be cleaning that shit every day. Just like
Make it easy to clean. Like, who cares?
No, the
You
key
gonna
is
put
to
trash
keep
in
the
it?
inside clean. Because I realized that I'm a guy back when I was doing my out in the streets and trapping and riding around. The ride would look mediocre, but it'd be plush inside.
Yeah.
I'm talking the nice furry, the nice furry footrest and then the mats and always clean, armor all down on the leather, good smell, good cologne for the car, the CD player and funny lights and shit. You gotta keep it clean
Uber
inside.
before Uber was it?
No. I was pimping before
Uber.
pimping. No.
Well, my Uber driver did the same thing when I was in Florida.
Well, I
He had
wasn't
the lights
driving
on, it was really
motherfuckers
oh yeah, you gotta
around.
do all that. You
Well,
But you gotta
That's
just
what
be
I'm saying.
clean because you in the streets. And what if you want to bag something? What if you want to hop in and say, "Shorty, come on, hop in the car afterwards," and she looking at you, the shit go ooh ooh, and it's like it kind of look like a bucket. It ain't the newest car out there. It ain't but you hop in it and it's clean and the engine is nice and strong and it smell good and the sound system thump. Yeah, real talk. That ride home will.
Vino.
Whew. Wow, baby girl,
It's
you wanna
amazing
do
how many women will just get in your car.
It is.
Like, yo, girl, I got fresh hot pockets in that
Hey.
ashtray. What you looking for?
No hot pocket. It's a nice hot
Me too.
blunt. It's 3 blunts in an ashtray, and it's some plush seating, some plush leather seating that's been armor rolled down earlier in the day.
You just chill.
He got a mini fridge in there too.
I always kept cold water in there, no
Cavassier in
bullshit.
there.
You gotta keep. I did keep some Henny in the. Because you gotta be able to roll out and keep the party going.
Yeah.
That was the thing about when you was out here in these streets playing the game. Like you got.
I remember.
You gotta tell them all the time. Every night could be Friday night, baby, and we could play anytime you want. I will religiously keep drinks in the car.
I'm gonna have to use that every night. Can be Friday night.
Don't start telling them that they're gonna fall in love with you. Be careful when you use that. With great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah, I used to tell girls that I was related to 50 Cent.
Oh, that's not as smooth as his, but I'm sure it gets the same.
That ain't even mine, baby. That's part of the
It
game.
worked.
Game is to
It
be
was just
sold,
easy.
not told.
They're like, oh, you're black and so is 50 Cent? Yeah,
really?
we're related.
They do that in
So
Germany.
she
We
would
need to
talk
go
to
there.
you. Fuck
Yep.
50 Cent.
Yep, and then I would say, yeah, that white guy over there, he's related to Eminem and he's my friend.
Dude, I don't.
White people believe anything.
What was
White
the
girls
I-
are dumb.
Yeah, I was like, what is the
White
IQ
girls are stupid.
of these?
So thank you for always being stupid, and that's
They're
what I
not
need to my wife.
stupid.
Allegedly.
They're just very
My wife is
trusting.
very smart.
They're very trusting.
My wife is very smart. But
Yes, don't
white
say
people
that.
are so stupid.
Allegedly.
White people are just
White people are in
trust
my
too many
top.
people.
White people are in my top 3 races, so I'm not gonna talk
Yeah,
shit about
but
them.
white people only have one top 1. They don't even rank anyone else. They're just like, well, we obviously know no one's better. So we will just be vulnerable sometimes.
You see, that's what I be talking. Like in this whole me and
But
him
black
thing.
people are
The
taking
funniest
over.
part is I'm wearing the Muhammad Ali shit in Africa, and he's the one that's more Malcolm X. I'm more Martin. You know, I want to be peaceful. No, Martin.
I'm more Rosa.
You Malcolm X. I'm Martin Luther.
Oh, okay.
I'm more Rosa Parks.
You more Rosa Parks.
I'm just too damn tired to get up.
I think that's how we
You know how long I
gonna
was wearing that collar, motherfucker?
I'm about to
Yeah, I
say.
just want to go home.
Drews was wearing a collar.
I'll be an activist on accident.
Okay, so Tyrell,
It's
we
fun to
all
know
know.
that black people are taking over there. It's awesome.
You wanna. We're about to wrap up, Tyrell.
Oh, sorry.
No worries. Tell us more about Pin Boys. Plug your shit, man. Give us your
Pin Boys
Instagram, all your shit.
Pin Boys is, I rang in, this is what means the most to me right now for 2019 is the fact that I rang in the new year at Pin Boys by myself.
Oh.
Nobody else was there. Right after you guys,
we took
left.
off. We had a party.
Yeah, right after you guys left, I stayed there. I cleaned up a little bit, and then I looked at the clock and I said, if I can make it home and ring in the New Year with my wife, I'm gonna do that. But it's 11:49, and I was like, there's no way.
Don't rush that. Yeah.
There's no way. But I was like, I want to make sure I want to make sure I'm ringing the New Year something meaningful. I'm sitting there and I look at this thing on the counter that I think is a gun case. And I was like, there's a fucking gun right here and nobody else in here. It's just me and a full PBR. And then this other dude comes in and he slides the case over. And I was like, dude, is that a gun? He goes like, no, it's a cigar. And me and him smoked these fucking fancy cigars.
Wow.
We both bought a shot and we rang in the New Year together. Me and Todd had a good time. Rang in the New Year at Pin Boys. Thanks, Todd. He said he was going to be there, last week. He wasn't there. Talking about him again. He was saying you were going to fucking be there.
You got stood up by his friend.
And I was like, I wouldn't have picked a better New Year because I wanted to be in a place that I love, and I love Pin Boys. So,
Pin Boys. Monday night. Every Monday night, Pin Boys, 9 p.m., Laskin Road in Virginia Beach. It's called the Castaway Bar inside of Pin Boys. At the beach.
I didn't even know that.
And you can say whatever you want. You can do whatever you want, say whatever you want. There's no
There's been
rules.
a lot of controversy started
The crazier it is, the more they want. It's like they're like your best friend the next day. Like when you have a story and your best friend's like, "What the fuck did you say you did last night? I heard something crazy happen," and you have that story. And like Pin Boys wants to hear that on Tuesday.
I've seen people flip over tables. I've seen people get escorted out by the police. I've seen
liquids been thrown.
I've seen people vomited. People have popped out of secret compartments and performed spontaneously.
We saw someone go into a coma in the audience.
Oh yeah, when she passed out, we thought somebody died.
We thought somebody died. They laughed so hard. They laughed so hard that their heart stopped for a second.
Yeah.
I love you, Rach. Give me a call. It was good to see you the other day at Alibi.
Yeah,
Fights.
Thank God.
Fucking
We rang in 2018. We rang in 2018 by having the cops there 4 weeks in a row. First 4 weeks of 2018.
No one was arrested. No one was hurt. They were just called because the comedy was so hilarious. They said this shit got to be illegal. This shit cannot be legal. How funny these motherfuckers are in this room right now.
I was saying it was a joke. That's 100% true. That really fucking happened.
People didn't believe there was so many people. There was so much fun going on in there.
It was crazy.
Something's got to be wrong, and they called the police 4 weeks in a row. And it was just a fun time. The police left. Nobody was arrested. We laughed. We had drinks. And they had pretty good food.
Yeah, they do.
They have pretty decent food. I get to see the cheesesteak. I'm always eating some fries there. Yeah, they got cheap beer, man. And you get some stage time. You get to see a funny shit.
Yes, you do.
And the winner gets $25.
But second place is what you want to get.
Second place gets the secret prize. That's actually what you're working for. That's what I kind of feel like. That's the theme of the thing. Like we're working to be number 2. Yeah. Like, cause you talk to dudes like, how do I get the number 2? He getting the Xbox.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They all ties together.
Because number 1 got all the responsibility.
1 got responsibilities.
Fucking.
3 is doing all the work. 2 is just getting the gifts.
2 is brought in to make 1 and 3 jealous.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
It makes 1 jealous and it makes 3 work harder.
It makes me inspired.
So you're working hard to be number 2 because sometimes the gift ain't the prize. The prize is in the ulterior gift because that's some shit you might use. I won second there before.
Hey man,
I won an air dragon. I needed that shit. I got a flat, and I was out of there in 15 minutes, no problem. Man, look, sometimes you want to play for number 2. How do I get the number 2? That's what I said before I won the. Because I was like, I need to get the second. I need to get second. I'm just trying to place. I'm trying to rank.
That's all you got to do.
And now I got hungry, and I was like, I needed to win.
And now you tasted it, and you're like, oh,
and now I tasted it, I'm like, it's a responsibility because these motherfuckers, they're booking me already. I got my calendars filling up quick, and now I'm feeling the responsibility of, okay, we got to hit these people with new material every time we touch the stage. Because if you book me, that means you're expecting me to say something, but I always want to have something in the bag that you be like, oh shit, because that's the key in this business is keeping it hot because you don't want to be number 2. You want to work like number 2.
I'm fine with number 2.
I like supporting number 2.
I like number 2. Maybe people
like
start hating
number
me more
2 in
now.
other people's houses.
Yeah.
Especially when they have 6 bathrooms.
I think I might have to make a number 2 soon. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get out of here. What's your Instagram, man? Shoot your Instagram to him.
I believe my Instagram is Ty Oreo. I don't.
Okay.
That's your Instagram.
Okay.
Luckily, I do my research before shows.
You
and
really
booking
live in
people.
this Oreo
And then
thing.
my Twitter is like Oreo1013 Oreo or some shit like that.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm really doing dumb shit
Do
on Twitter right
Facebook.
now.
Do Facebook. He's at
Facebook's just my
Tyrell
name.
Shackleford.
Yeah, you just find me on Facebook.
It's Tyrell, not Tyrell.
Yeah.
Tyrell.
Tyrell. Tyrell.
Shackleford.
Just like it sounds.
Drew.
You can. I just want you to love yourself, King. You can find me on Facebook at Drew Grizzly, Instagram at Drew Grizzly, motherfucking Snapchat the Bears Brown. I'm on Etsy as well.
Etsy.
Yeah,
What the fuck did you sell on Etsy?
I'm selling these jokes on Etsy.
That shit sound crazy, my nigga.
That's what I'm usually finding.
I feel like you could just take pictures of your house and be like, "This is my Etsy."
Pinterest.
Yeah,
All over there.
like, I got a Pinterest.
I'm also on Where Black People Meet, so go ahead and.
DJ Practice, what you working on?
Boogie's on today. Tomorrow.
They still
Boogies on Saturdays.
Saturdays, every other Saturday.
Every other Saturday.
Starting at 9 p.m. sometimes.
Okay. Sometimes at 9 p.m.
Sometimes they start at 11.
Instagram DJ Practice.
Yeah, DJ Practice.
PARTCEES.
Close. Close.
The letters.
Yeah,
I be confused sometimes when
Nah,
people
it's cool. I
spell
just
words
started
different.
following you. I just started following you. That's why I was stuck on my phone. I was like, oh, this is pretty good.
Practice.
This is really good. So I was like, why are these white people twerking in the train station?
TESS.
Like,
Practice.
aren't they?
It's a
Yeah.
shit out here.
That's me.
Practice.
Practice as in practice. It's not a game.
You talking about practice?
DJ, practice. We're talking about practice. This ain't a game.
Word. And of course, you know me, Vino Baker on Facebook, Vino Veritas 973 on Instagram and everything else. You can always reach out to the show, any comments, suggestions, death threats, love letters, nudes, topics you want us to talk about. You can send that to ComedicTherapyLife at gmail.com. Recipes is good. I'm always looking for a new recipe.
That's what Pinterest is missing. If Pinterest had nudes,
when you can send all that to ComedicTherapyLife at gmail.com. We always willing to hear from the fans. We want to hear from y'all. Remember, Confessions of a Petty Nigga is still out there. I know I keep talking about it, but I'm sifting through notes, so just bear with me. And we gonna go out. 2019, we out here. Work hard to be number 2, because I'm gonna keep number 1 for a second, so you can work hard for number 2. I'm trying to be on top for a minute.
taking number 1 again at the bone.
Number 2, get an Xbox. Prize. Number 2, almost get a prize.
Peace out, y'all. See y'all next time. Vino Veritas. We out. Tyrell Shackleford, thank you for coming through, man. Peace.